Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the eerie and terrifying world of the supernatural. In today's video, we have something truly spine-chilling for you. We've compiled a list of the top 10 scary ghost videos that are nightmare fuel. These videos have left viewers trembling with fear and questioning the very fabric of our reality. So, without further ado, let's dive into the realm of the paranormal. Number 1. The Flower Pot. Vanessa was looking at her doorbell camera one day and saw something that scared her tremendously. She has some friends that do paranormal investigations, so she is not unfamiliar with haunted houses. But when she saw the footage on her door camera tonight, she was overwhelmed with fear. She saw this when she looked closely. Do you see it too? That image. There it is, a face right behind those pretty pink flowers. She swears it is someone looking at the camera from behind the pot. What do you think? Does that spook you out if you saw that on your camera? Number 2. The Seamstress. This story was recorded in Japan in a sewing factory, which has been noticing unusual activities. There are cameras placed in the factory just for security purposes. One day the factory supervisor looked at the footage. He was very surprised and alarmed by what he saw. Watch here what the camera had captured. Workers at the factory think it might be Miss Tanaka who had passed away, and the sewing machine was her workstation as well as her mannequin. Workers actually were comforted by the footage, knowing she is really still around. Number 3. Ghost Rider. Mr. Ng was notified on his phone that something triggered his security camera. It was a motion detecting camera, so he ran out to record outside. He was shocked of what he saw. There was no wind. The tricycle moved on its own. Not only that, it stopped and turned. Was there a ghost riding that tricycle? What do you believe happened? Number 4. The Shadow. While visiting a home, two friends saw someone talking to a wall corner, so they recorded this. The person seemed upset, and was not just yelling at the wall corner. This was captured on their camera. The person seems to be yelling and kicking at a black shadow that went away then came back again. Now that is very spooky, don't you agree? Can you explain that shadow? Number 5. Count 2-4. This happened at a fair. Some friends were having a great time being on a fast ride. Although they might not have known about a tragic story of a woman who fell from this very ride years ago. They continue to have a great time. But the video that was taken that night of the friends showed a terrifying tale. Count it, there are 4 people on the chair ride. They are sitting very close to each other, but notice there are 3 left. The girl on the very far left in the white shirt, she had vanished from the video. No one can account for her after that. So there is speculation that she might have been the ghost of the girl who died there. Notice her face looks like it has some scars or scrapes on it, like she had been injured. Was a ghost caught on camera? Number 6. The Hallway. Chu is a night shift nurse who that night was working at a hospital in Mexico City. He took out his camera to film his co-workers enjoying their breaks at the nursing station. What they saw sent them running away in terror. They saw a child walking across the back hallway, then disappears. Only to come across again crawling on all 4 legs. The night nurses think this was the ghost of one of the patients that died there recently. Number 7. The Stage. There was an old theater that was told to be haunted. But that did not stop Bailey from working there. He worked the night shift mostly, as a security guard. He always got this creepy feeling that he was being followed, or watched. He tried to shake the feeling off, but one night, he received the notification on his phone that there was motion detected in the auditorium. Bailey admitted that he was freaked out by what he captured on his camera. It was late evening on a weekend night. There was no show that night, so the stage was empty. He saw this on the stage, shocked to the core. He tried to rationalize that it was a prankster that broke in and sat on the balcony. But that is highly unusual, and since this place was told to be haunted before, Bailey is convinced that it was a ghostly encounter he experienced that night. What do you believe? Number 8. The escalator. Celia works as a security guard in a mall in Brazil. He was walking his round at 2 in the morning. He was very sure he was alone. He took out his camera and started recording what he saw. There appears to be a person on the escalator, all alone at 2 in the morning. She disappears shortly after. What was weird was that the escalator power was off at that time of the morning to save power. The girl just seems to float up the escalator. This is creepy indeed, don't you think? Number 9. The train rider. Working at a train station has been pretty uneventful for Fernando. He sometimes records on his camera his co-workers walking among the old trains. He usually does not look closely at his footage. But that night, having some time on his hands, he decides to do just that. The footage is near a train that has not been in operation for a while. He noticed a face looking out. Since there were many railroad accidents in this area, maybe this might be a ghost of the past. The face sure looks creepy to be that of a real person. Do you think it was a ghost? Number 10. The walk. A patient named Ellen took a walk through a park to get to the doctor's office one evening. She was hoping this was a shortcut since she was late to the appointment. She recorded on her phone her walk, since this walk is different than where she normally does. She caught some very creepy footage. If you look closely, you will see a figure peeking from behind that tree at her. Horrified by what she saw on her camera, she vows not to take that shortcut ever again. These spine-chilling encounters remind us that the paranormal world is filled with unknown entities and inexplicable phenomena. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, these videos are sure to leave you questioning the boundaries of our reality. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe to our channel for more bone-chilling content. And remember, when it comes to the supernatural, be prepared for the unexpected. Until next time, stay safe, and may you never encounter the terrors that lurk in the darkness.